Ah, this was the store that we tried to get into, but it was closed. And now she's open! Mama Aimee! Nice to meet you. Can I look around your shop a little bit? Ooh. Oh, I remember. We have to like collect some stuff for her and then she'll tell us more info.
Welcome to Voodoo Absolute. Folks round these parts call me Momma Aimee. Look like you got something on your mind, child. Come on in. Take a look round.
Mama Aimee, I got some questions for you. You mind answering some for me?
Afraid I don't rightly know of any lost souls, child. The folks who moved in down the road best be moving on. Make no mistake, there's evil up there. I can tell by the look in your eyes you've seen the face of evil.
Yeah, and it's ugly. Take my word for it.
I'm sure by now someone has told you about the curse of the evil Mr. Crown.
Yes.
I'd be happy to tell you more, but I don't much care for charity.
I can respect that.
The rain has been keeping me from restocking my inventory. How about you go fetch me some items for my display here? You do that, and I may teach you a little voodoo.
Okay. Sounds fair. I think we have seen some of the items around. Any collectibles? Not sure. Guess not. There is something here, though. Ah. What am I looking at? What is that? Chalk? No, not chalk. Charcoal. Charcoal. I was right. Alright, so a lot of these things are like just... A lot of these things are like natural things that we've probably seen all over. Let's see if we can find some. Monkey's paw. Do we have a look here? Ah, yes. We need Mr. Crickets to help us with this problem. Yeah. There was a skull here. Flower. Can't do that yet, I guess. Series of symbols etched into the center of the fountain. Can't do that yet, but I kind of knew the chlorine was supposed to be for that, so... Can't do this, but we have been collecting some keys. Although I don't know if the keys actually correspond to these shapes. I can't remember a lot of things. That's why we needed the cage. There you go. Now we can go to the swamp. Thank you, Mr. Crickets. You've been much helpful. Oh boy. Thankfully, the rickety boardwalk keeps me above him. Yep. Ah, these things. Don't know what they are. So that way goes to the swamp shack. This way goes to the swamp path. Hello. Hey, who's that? Footprints in the mud suggest I'm not the only one snooping around here. These vicious alligators protectively guard their nests. Yay! Something's gonna happen here. Hello, kind sir. Would you mind helping me?
Something I can do for you, stranger? I don't know nothing about it. Frankly, I don't care to. Don't tell me you came all the way down here to ask me such foolish questions. Do I look like I want to be bothered?
I'm gonna bother you again.
The only ghost around here is gonna be wearing your shoes if you don't leave me alone.
He's like, haha, well, I guess he doesn't want to talk. Bye. Yeah. If I could climb this large tree, I might be able to see inside the shack. Also, we have a raft. This deflated boat isn't gonna get me over that water. I can see shadows moving about inside, but I have no way to access the shack. Well, yeah, it was probably this guy. Oh well. Anyway, we gotta go back to Mama Aimee. Mama Aimee, you got all your stuff. Wow, a single flower for $5.
Thank you for running that errand, Detective. Why don't you take this as payment?
What's that?
It's what I call a sleeping conjure. You put a little in someone's drink, and they will sleep fine for a short while. Is there anything else Mama Aimee can do for you?
Yeah, teach me a little bit about that voodoo that you do.
Just hearing that name makes my blood run cold. It's the man who built and then rebuilt the house down the way. I say rebuilt because he burned it. He burned it to the ground with the screams of his 13 crewmen inside. He didn't want them knowing where he'd hid the treasure.
Yep, sounds about right.
1 skull each for every man who died in the fire. I suppose he wanted his crew with him long after he passed on. Find the skulls, and you find the treasure. I reckon that nasty old Mr. Crown is keeping watch over what he don't want found. Best be careful out there, Detective. Snakes and gators aren't the only trouble in those waters. The only reason someone would be out there is because they want to be left alone.
Oh yeah, like
I'm
that
afraid
hobo.
you'll have to tell that Mrs. Lawson that no one has seen nor heard from her missing husband.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the house. Tell her the bad news.
What do you mean no one's heard of my missing husband? I've posted signs around town and it's all over the paper.
Not that I've seen.
Marcus wouldn't have simply wandered off and left my daughter and I alone.
That's true.
It was his idea to move here in the first place. I'm sure those crazy locals had something to do with it.
Hey, they might be a little odd, but they ain't crazy.
That crazy neighbor of ours, he fires his gun at anything that moves. How do I know he didn't attack Marcus? Have you met the lowlifes at that bar? That dive bar down by the river? Don't tell me that place isn't full of criminals.
Alright.
I'm beginning to wonder if that couple we hired isn't behind all this.
Alright, lady, calm down. You're just throwing very serious accusations around here. They're good people. They're nice people. I will do the detective work, but please, hold on to your britches.
There's something shady about them. I can't put my finger on it, but I've seen the way she looks at me. I thought we were doing them a favor by giving them jobs and letting them stay in the carriage house. I would appreciate it if you would quit running all these little errands and get to the bottom of things.
I'm trying to, lady. But if that's what I'm trying to get answers, and if that's what requires of me, then I'm gonna do it. Get rid of your dog while you're at it.
Looks like that rain's here to stay this evening. How goes the investigation, detective?
Fine, I guess.
The dark magic is not something I recommend fooling with, detective. You best be keeping an eye out for missing Mr. Lawson. And keep the other eye off me and my wife. That includes peeking round the corner where we're staying. That carriage house is going to stay locked. I told you everything I know, and you best be respecting our privacy.
Can't say that I will promise that, but okay.
Well, I don't believe in ghosts, but that place makes me uneasy. Funny you ask, though. The only time I seen it open was the morning after Mr. Lawson disappeared. You can't be thinking that some ghost come out of his grave and went after him.
Well, if it was a ghost, they wouldn't need to open the gate. They would just phase through, or just fly over the gate.
Well, I never did actually unlock that gate, but I know where one of the keys is hiding. I suppose I could lend it to you, but I need you to help me with something first. All this rain is making these weeds grow faster than I can get rid of them.
I knew it.
How about you grab a pair of them garden shears and clip all them weeds along the side of the house?
All right. I mean, I'm maintaining the house anyway. I might as well be a gardener while I'm at it. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, the way this works is that you have to get 2 flowers of the same color, or same species, whatever. But they grow back very quickly. So I think the white ones come back, like the yellow ones came back instantaneously. The purple ones take the longest to come back, and then the white ones are like medium. So I think we gotta cut these ones first. And then the yellow ones. Dang it! See what I mean? Okay. So wait for them to come back. We'll do this again. Ta-da! There we go. Yep. I did it, Lewis.
See what I mean about them weeds? It's like they got a mind of their own. That key I was telling you about's in a tin on the top shelf in the shed. If I was you, I'd be leaving that graveyard alone.
Aren't you glad you aren't me? Why do I have to go through the house to get to the shed? I wish there was a shortcut. Tin, tin. Hey! So, okay, I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 of the 4 keys. Ah, I know. We have that sleeping potion. Let's pay a visit to Charlotte. Sorry, Charlotte, I don't mean to do this to you, but... Yay, she's sleeping. Huh. There's a code. I don't know the code, though. My god, Charlotte. I thought I could get something from the chest, but I guess not. Hint. One of the paintings in the manor had some symbols on the frame that matched these keys. Oh, do they? I didn't even notice that. One of the paintings. This one? Oh! Okay. Can I get rubbing paper on this? No. Okay. I guess I just gotta memorize them. But I don't have all the keys, though. I only have 3. Okay, stars and crown, triangle and heart, diamonds and square, and the moon is in the clover. We're still missing 1 key. Where's the other one?
6 hours later.
Oh, hey. Known by all men present that on this date, June 17, 1805, the territory of Orleans hereby grant ownership, noted 12 acres to party Ashwin Ponser, Henceforth, said person rightfully takes possession of aforesaid property. Looks like Ashwin Ponser and whatever his name is, Phineas Crown, are the same person. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do this yet, but okay. Yeah, so okay. I'm not supposed to do that yet.
Please be careful with that.
Oh no, don't worry about it. Finally, I got the final key. Goodness. Phew. Okay, finally. Oops. Hey, look at that. Some teas. There's supposed to be like more teas or something, maybe. Ah. Hello. Hello. 4 coin-sized slots surround an elaborate skull carving on the tomb wall. Jingle, jingle. Don't think I can do that yet, but yeah. Some illumination. Ancient candles and various debris lie discarded near the open tomb. I guess this thing opens the gate, maybe? Oh. Oh! Okay. Year of my birth. Year of my birth, year the house was rebuilt, year of the blaze, and year of my death. Okay, 1806 is the fire, then the thing was rebuilt in 1808. And I think he was born 17 something. 1734, okay, he was born 1734. And he died 18... I don't know what that is. 1817? 1820? 1812? I think that's a 1. 1812. 1812? Oh, it was! Oh, I just needed to click the lever. Oh, I'm such a dingus. Okay. Whew. Alright. Okay, so maybe this mechanism is for something else entirely. Hello. Hey. This water-damaged globe nose shows several X marks in the Gulf of Mexico. Ashwin Ponsa. also known as what's his face? Ta-da! A series of Roman numerals are set within a pattern on the dusty parchment. I don't entirely remember what these are. Maybe the locations of the 13 skulls? But I'm not quite sure what it's related to. Thank God we took this with us. The ripped aging canvas looks like it's hiding something on the far wall. Ah, okay. Boom! Oh, okay, that's how we go back. Okay, never mind. Hello? The coffin lid refuses to release its grip. Yuck! The murky water reeks of sewage. Gotta find another job. But will I ever find a job that pays as well? It has dental. Okay, top. Very useful. I have a feeling we can open this coffin. Yeah, but not yet. I think we might need a... Oh. Never mind. I am unable to pull the metal shape from the skeleton's grasp. Maybe... scissors? No, probably not. Okay, never mind. I thought I needed a crowbar, but a hammer works fine too. Hello. Oh wait, is that the code for the from the fountain? Hold on. Okay, squiggly, upside down question mark. Some guy doing a high kick. This one looks like a fancy T. And W to the side. I don't know what these are. Horseshoes, I guess. So question mark, high kick, fancy T, and W. Yes, boy. Some of the goblets are missing from this ancient hutch. Let me guess how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wow, 13. I think we've seen them like lying around the house too. Okay, maybe that's the secret to unlocking the hutch. I mean, the trapdoor. So we gotta go around the back of the house or somewhere to find the missing goblets. There was one here. Ah! Attic. Okay, I think I got... I think I got all the goblets. Glass. Interesting. Oh. Oh! It did open it. Okay. What's this? Medallion piece. Hooey!
Drop it.